So if you've been down to Winslow, you know that the Bundled Madison Avenue project is still in full swing. The contractor is busily working on utility improvements and roadway repavement on the corridor north of High School Road. The Bundled Madison Avenue project is going to deliver new sidewalks and raised bike lanes, utility improvements, and pavement reconstruction between Winslow Way and SR 305, and it's been going on for about 6 months. We've had folks say that they don't see anybody on site working, and that's probably because the project is really long. It really extends all the way from Winslow Way up to SR 305. It's over a mile long. It's probably the largest road reconstruction project the city has done in over 10 years. And the contractor's not working on the entire corridor all at once. The majority of the work right now is happening north of the High School Road roundabout, where the utility improvements and forming of new curbs and sidewalks is happening. We've had contractors out on the job pretty much every weekday, aside from days when weather or rain keeps them from being able to perform their work. We've asked the contractor to not perform work directly along the frontage of the high school and middle schools during the time when drop-off is occurring in the morning. They are continuing to work along the corridor during those hours, but not directly in front of the schools. Having the contractor only work certain hours on the site is really a bit of a catch-22, because we want the contractor out there performing the work so that it gets done faster, but also trying to limit disruptions to the public as much as possible. So we're trying to keep that in balance. As the project name implies, we are bundling a lot of different types of improvements into this project. Utilities, sidewalks, street reconstruction, paving. And we're doing that, one, because it saves money and time by building all of the elements of the project together at once, but also because it limits disruption overall on the community. This is a project that could very well have been 3 different projects over 3 summers, and we're combining it into one. We asked the contractor to mill the segment of pavement north of the Wyatt roundabout, which essentially means to take the top layer of asphalt off so it can be repaved. We anticipated there would still be asphalt left on the road after that work was performed. But in some cases, the asphalt was so thin and there was really no gravel base underneath that really all that's left is a gravel road. We are now having to rebuild those portions of the road before they can be repaved. A typical road is built with several inches of crushed gravel with a couple of inches of asphalt on top, typically 3 to 4 inches. And some of the roads on Bainbridge Island were not constructed that way. There are older roads that really do not have any gravel subbase materials and have very thin levels of asphalt. And those roads deteriorate faster over time, and they also take a lot more work and money to rebuild when you're either trying to repave them or reconstruct them. We're hoping that by the end of October, we should start to see more pavement on the road and hopefully less obstructions to traffic. Although the roadway project really is going to be going on at least through the end of the year, maybe into the beginning of 2025. So we really appreciate folks' patience while we're continuing to build this project. I have school children myself and kids that need to go to soccer games at the high school, and so I understand the inconvenience that's caused to folks, but we really appreciate their patience, and we're looking forward to wrapping this project up right around the beginning of the year. The end result of the Bundled Madison project will be significant improvements for people walking and biking to work and to school, and just a much improved pedestrian environment.